Today, we'll explore the latest developments with SoFi and how recent market events are shaping its stock performance. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily Stock Update. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell, so you never miss any of our uploads and also enter our giveaway. But before that, alert, this is not a financial advice video. SoFi has had an interesting day, with its stock rising by 4.31%, though the day has been marked by volatility. The stock has fluctuated between a low of $7.19 and a high of $7.56. As we approach the last half hour of trading, SoFi is sitting around $7.50. This situation feels familiar, and there's a chance the stock might dip below $7.50 before the market closes. Let's take a closer look at what's happening. Earlier today, Jerome Powell, the Federal Reserve Chairman, spoke at the Jackson Hole Symposium. He addressed concerns about the labor market, but the key takeaway for investors was the possibility of upcoming interest rate cuts by the Fed. The likelihood of a 50 basis point cut has risen from 24% to 36.5%, while the probability of a 25 basis point cut stands at 63.5%. If these cuts occur, and if another 50 basis point cut happens in November, we could see a total reduction of 75 basis points. Such a move would likely benefit the broader market, which has already started to react positively, particularly among growth stocks. There hasn't been any major news directly from SoFi today, but it's worth noting that SEC Form 144 was filed after hours yesterday. This is something I covered in my pre-market update. At this moment, short sellers seem to be easing off, returning around 279,000 shares. Currently, 17.07% of SoFi's free float is being shorted, equating to about 178.7 million shares. Whether short sellers will ramp up their activities as we approach the close remains uncertain, but for now, they seem to be holding back. This could be due to Powell's comments or other factors. The cost to borrow SoFi shares is relatively low, sitting at 0.35%. which might indicate that short-selling pressure won't increase much in the near future. In the options market, we're seeing significant activity: $5.25 million in call options and $1.42 million in put options. Interestingly, 44% of today's options activity is bullish, showing a growing optimism about SoFi's prospects. Specifically, there's substantial interest in the September 6 options chain, with many investors betting that SoFi's stock will exceed $8.50. This optimism is reflected in the number of call options being purchased, particularly at the $7 strike price, where 28,000 options contracts are currently active. Given the current sentiment, it seems likely that SoFi will close above $7, which could trigger the purchase of at least 2.8 million shares by market makers on Monday. If the stock closes at or above $7.50, another 36,000 options contracts could expire in the money, potentially leading to more buying pressure. However, the stock is hovering just above $7.50, and it could be pushed down slightly before the market closes. Something we've seen happen before when shorts try to control the stock's movement. Analyzing today's trading activity, we've observed significant transactions in the secondary market, including some large sales early on. For instance, a $1.09 million sale helped keep the stock within the $7.19 range. However, there's also been substantial buying, which has supported the stock's rise back towards $7.50. Following market data and trends is crucial for understanding SoFi's performance, and if the stock closes above $7.50 today, it would mark the second consecutive day of gains for SoFi, a significant achievement in such a volatile market. The dark pool market has also been active, with several large transactions taking place. For example, trades worth $3.09 million and $1.24 million were recorded, likely by the same entity. These dark pool transactions can have a significant impact on the stock's price. Currently, SoFi is trading just above the R3 resistance level on the 4-hour chart, indicating a strong technical position. With only about 20 minutes left in the trading session, there's still uncertainty about where the stock will close. My prediction is that it will settle between the R3 level and $7.49, as short sellers may try to prevent those 36,000 options contracts from expiring in the money. In terms of technical analysis, SoFi is currently considered overbought according to the Bollinger Bands and stochastic indicators. This suggests that any signs of weakness could lead to a significant pullback. However, a pullback could be healthy for SoFi in the long run, allowing the stock to consolidate before its next potential move higher. There doesn't seem to be any negative news or events on the horizon that could specifically impact SoFi. And retail investors have been showing strong support for the stock, especially since August 6th. While some sectors may have reacted negatively to Powell's discussion of labor market concerns, the focus for growth stocks remains on the potential for rate cuts. Given the current probabilities, a total of 75 basis points in cuts across 2 meetings would be a major boost for the market. Friends, that's all we have for you today. What is your opinion about today's video? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.